got to be soft about your approach when it comes to sales. So one of the texts that we have found have been productive is letting people know that, hey, not sure if you're aware of it, but another bank ran your credit. If you come across from a position of caring and looking out for them versus, hey, man, I saw somebody ran your credit, you need a mortgage, it's just a different position, because right now we can't be heroes. We can't be out there, bragging. We have to be out there. We have to be very humble. And we have to be coming from a position of authority and explaining and helping people. And by us taking this alert and our scripting to the client is that here, just to letting you out, FYI, and if you want to throw in a tagline, by the way, if you are shopping for a mortgage and need a second quote, we're always here for you. Because we find the softer approach has had a higher conversion on it. Alex has a tool, it's called Credit Improvement Alert. What Alex's system does, which is unbelievable, is it monitors that person. So you self-filter. Every company has their own watermark or cliff of their Grand Canyon. Mm-hmm. So if I have a person who calls me who is a 640, well, 2 weeks ago I could have done the loan and this week I can't, I'm going to put that in the system that when it hits 660 to alert me. And I think it was something I 1,000% underutilized. And to be candid with you, this Thursday, he's doing training for my loan officers. That is something that I think a lot of his clients underutilized. Something going forward, to me, is going to be the most rewarding ROI that Sales Boomerang has to offer. So please utilize that if you're not, because we are going to. The listing has been really good. There is a tremendous pent-up of people that are going to be listing their houses once we break out of this situation. This epidemic is holding all these buyers and sellers back. When the dam opens up, there's going to be a lot of buyers and sellers in the United States who are going to transact real estate. A good percentage, not all, of people that are listing a property are going to buy a hot property. So it's a great tool, and the only thing I recommend in using this tool, and I'm going to be very transparent, is one, check your public records to make sure that your borrower is the one who still owns it. From a loan officer's perspective, from an owner of a company, a sales manager, I'm a raving fan. It's a great tool. It's a good return on our investment. This is what I learned from my business coach, Tim Brahim, through L360 Performance Experts, is that he taught me a line 5-6 years ago. He said, a lot of people in America could close a loan, but our job starts not when we take the application. Our job truly starts from the day we close the loan. Our job is to manage the client's debt. That's what the commitment we have. Part of your mission in managing their debt for life is using this tool, your CRM, whether you use a mortgage coach or whatever it is. These are all tools we have in our arsenal that is going to help our conversion ratio, our at-bats, and really continue to mine our database. And there's a term that I use is you got to get credit for time served. Time served is time in the industry. So if you have a database and you leverage it, well, you're going to get more from it each year and be able to, quote unquote, eat off your database and live off your database than on, new realtor referrals, which of course we all still like and they're wonderful, but you need to get credit for time served for doing a great job with those customers. And you have to use tools like Sales Boomerang to help maintain and continue those relationships, be there for your customer and manage their debt for life. I truly believe is you have to respect the client, and they're doing the biggest financial transaction in their life, and you have to present it in a professional way. You can't just send them a text with the ratings. You can't tell it over the phone. They can't write it down on a napkin. You have to be very specific, and it's our job to be professional and explain it to them. And I use a lot of tools out there, but the one thing in using tools is sometimes less is more. Here it's plug and play. Once you have it set up, you do your data dumps monthly, you get the alert. All you have to do is open up an email and get to work every day.